HD News Now is helping you celebrate summer by uncovering some of the best travel spots you can get to on less than a tank of gas.
And this time, Jack Springate is showing us all that the town of Culver has to offer.
Culver, Indiana is a great place to cool down this summer, and it's where I'm at for today's one-tank trip. Roughly 20 minutes away from Plymouth and less than an hour from South Bend, this Indiana oasis has some great places to unwind and arguably even better places to eat. Now my stomach's growling just thinking about this already, so I'm going to head to my first stop, a great family restaurant right here on the main drag. For a small community, Culver packs some serious flavor. It's a low-key foodie destination that has cuisine ranging from breakfast favorites to sushi. Well, a lot of people might have heard of this town because of Culver Academy, but there's a lot more to this place than just the boarding school. Culver Visitor Center Director Matt Keedy joins me here at Cafe Max, where the history is all around you and good grub isn't too far away either.
So we decorate with the three facets of the community, which are the town, the lake, and the academy. So that's what you see adorned on the walls, our memorabilia from the community, given to me by the community.
This unofficial tour of the town arranged on the walls makes Cafe Max great for first-time visitors, but it's their food that makes this spot a favorite for locals and tourists alike.
The Sinful French Toast is wonderful. It's a cinnamon roll that we slice, buttercream frosting, egg wash, and grill just till it caramelizes. People love that. The original Corner Tavern fried chicken, which was a throwback years ago. There was a Corner Tavern, and we serve that same recipe here.
Once you've tried either of these comfort favorites, you won't be surprised to hear they landed Cafe Max on Indiana Foodway's Rise and Shine and Winter Chicken Dinner foodie trails. It's not hard to find a few other foodie trails here in town. 4 of them take you to the Lake House Grill, where you can try their version of the Hoosier State's favorite sandwich that landed them on the Tenderloin Lovers Trail. The Here Fishy Trail recognizes them as a great place to get seafood, so don't shy away from the crab cakes and even their sushi. You can enjoy a bite to eat while taking in the view of the second largest natural lake in Indiana and our next stop, Lake Maxinkuckee.
If it's like a busy summer weekend, we'll get about 1,000 people that will come out here to enjoy the lakefront property. It's only $3 for adults, $2.50 for kids. We're open 10 to 7 every day, which includes lifeguards on duty, a concession stand, and public restrooms here at the Beach Lodge. We have our sailing group, that's Sail 22. They hold sailing Saturdays and camps for kids.
Chips ahoy!
People can enjoy some boating. We have a lot of water skiers. There's a public launch on the west side of the lake that a lot of people, if they're just visiting for the weekend or something, they're more than welcome to use the public launch.
Whether you're on land or on water, there are plenty of options for the entire family to stay cool here in Culver during these hot summer days. Luckily, I got friends like Matt to take me out on his boat so we can hang on Lake Maxinkuckee. This is where you can find some great grub, even by boat. We docked at the Lake Max Beach Bar, who offers street tacos that are full of flavor and keep you looking good in a swimsuit. Go for their beach bod option, and they'll replace the tortillas with an easy-to-hold, crisp leaf of Bib lettuce. Take a gluten-free pizza to go if you want to have something to eat while cruising around the lake for amazing views of the shoreline. It reveals what some call the best view of the Academy grounds and its connection with the lake throughout its history.
Of course, having the summer schools, Culver Academy summer schools here, there's a naval program. The largest 3-masted ship on inland waters in the U.S. is part of the fleet there, so that lends a lot of beauty to the natural surroundings of the lake.
Now, I don't know about you, but I can never go wrong with an ice-cold root beer to finish a sizzling hot day, and it looks like I'm not alone. Just a stone's throw away from the public beach, and you can get your hands on one at the root beer stand.
Root beer float is awesome here. Get it every time we come here. I like the cold glasses they bring it out in. Yeah, frozen, frosty mug.
My husband likes their Italian beef, and it goes fast. I usually get the Chicago hot dog.
From their original root beer recipe to car hop service, the only thing that's really changed here in the past 6 decades is the addition of neon lights and a few new menu items.
Yeah, the root beer is pretty special. The hot Chicago-style hot dogs I added to it. I added a beef sandwich back in the day. so I changed it not very much.
Add this to your list as a great way to cap off your day, or just to show your kids how people used to hang out before cell phones. And while this might be a small town, you'll no doubt find something new for every member of your family each time you visit Culver. You can start planning your trip by heading to findculver.com. And for now, reporting in Culver, I'm Jack Springate. Keep exploring.
Yeah, very cool place to go to, especially for the family. They're gonna dig that root beer stand.
I was just talking about that root beer float.
Yeah.
Much needed. Perfect time to visit is actually coming up. The 37th annual Culver Lake Fest is happening July 2nd through July 4th. And to plan your trip, just visit findculver.com.